All aboard! Woo woo! That's right, everybody. Welcome back to the Everyday Copportunity channel, where we are finally going to make our entrance into the premier train. Thank you, Matt Stacker, for inviting us along to the party. And today we are going to be opening a package that we got from Migs that was purchased last Saturday on Trade Day. So, let's get into it. I know that he wraps this stuff good, but still, before you push into anything with a razor, you want to make sure and know what you're getting into. Very, very well done. This is a box within a bag. So that's something that you can do to save money on shipping. You can get the flat rate envelope, which I believe ships for around $9, and you can put your box in it. So far, so good on the packaging, Migs. Let's get inside. More good packaging. Right off the corner, this is a half-ounce golf tee, pure silver, $9.99. I think that's really cool. Don't look, Dad, that might be a Christmas present coming to you. Shall we? Ooh, too much. All right. We'll take them out one piece at a time and look at it. Let's see. The first piece is going to be a Godzilla and Kong set, or not a set, but the Godzilla from the set. Still in the original packaging. This is from Nui, and one thing that I love about Nui is that not all the Nui has the queen on the back. So it's cool. You don't have to decide which side is the pretty side with that one. Our next piece is a silverback gorilla. It's got some, what looks like maybe a rainforest or something there in the background. Kind of hard to tell. 1 ounce 2020. Republic of the Congo, 5,000 francs CFA. Got the shield with the elephants, and I'm not sure what that is in the center there. Maybe one of y'all can tell me. Maybe it's a lion. Kind of hard to tell. Looks like maybe it's breathing fire on a stick. Oh, there we go. The Robin Hood. This says Law Hero, or yeah, something like that right there. I think that's pretty neat. Unfortunately, when we flip it over on the back, it is the Queen, but it is 2021 Nui. They did a really good job there. It is very pulled up off of the coin, so maybe cameo is the word on her. You can see all the detail like it was chiseled on there. What a very nice piece. Let's see something. I wonder if this lighting will do us any better. Maybe not. Okay, we got two pieces here. I believe these are a couple of half ounces. This is the Battle of the Coral Sea and the Battle of the Coral Sea. Alright, so it's two of the same one. This one looks like it's maybe got a little bit of toning on it. 2014. This one maybe a little at the bottom, around the edge here. 2014. All this goodness. Oh man, here we go. The Feline Mint. Can't tell what it says down there at the bottom. Maybe cultivating. Anyway, it's fine silver, 2 ounce. This is the Succubus series. Show you there the chunky monkiness of it all. I really like that one. Alright, this is Premier 2013 S PCGS MS69 Silver Eagle, struck at San Francisco. Now I'll tell you, while I like all eagles, and while I don't particularly care if they're in a case or not, the thing about this case, and the reason it's got the parenthesis things around the S, and the reason it has to say struck at San Francisco is, even though it was done there, there is no mint mark. See, no S. I don't particularly like when they do that, but it is what it is. And then we have the allegories. Is maybe Lady Germania, and I'm not sure who the other one is. I would say Lady Britannia, but she's usually got a shield of some kind. Yep, Germania 2020, 5 marks. Alright, so the thing about the Germania mint is that the allegories and the 5 marks and all that is it's not an actual monetary amount, so the marks don't necessarily mean anything. It's just something they made up for their series. Alright, what is this one? Hades, okay. King of Hades here, sitting on his throne with the bones on it, and this is the Hellhounds, I suppose. It says Hades right there across the bottom of it. (2021). This is a reverse proof. I really like when they do that with the reverse proof, much better than the actual standard proof. Let's see here. We have a 2020 Krugerrand, Venezuela 1 ounce silver R1. South African or Suid Africa. Now, for those who know, if you have an IRA and you have precious metals in it, the reason that you can have your Eagles and your Canadian Maple Leafs and your Britannias is that they all have an amount of money, like here where it says $1. You cannot put Krugerrands into your IRA. They do not qualify because they are not denominationally backed. They do not have an amount of money on them. Piece of history. We have, says $1, and I really like the background. I like the background on this one almost even more than the ship. It certainly highlights the ship and makes it stick out. Maybe it's supposed to be like the sea. guess that would make sense. This is my first 2022 coin. This is from the Cook Islands. Of course, it's got a old lizard head on it. Alright, so out of all of this, I would think that my favorite is going to be the Succubus, followed by the Eagle, by Hades, maybe Robin Hood, just because I think it's going to be a good trade piece. Then I think the Allegories is better, but I think the Godzilla is going to trade better. So I would put the Godzilla next. Then the Allegories. I think the ship would probably be the next one. I'm not particularly big on either the Krugerrand or the Silverback Gorilla. That's not to say they're not cool pieces that I wouldn't trade for them necessarily. So I think that follows a long line in that. The obviously the half ounces are cool because those can be gamed out for a smaller amount for those who can't necessarily either get into a big game, or they can be done as double prizes for a game night. Somebody will like that. The golf tee is again, I think I'm more than likely going to end up using that as a Christmas present from my pops. I think he'll like that a lot because he likes golf and he likes silver, and I don't think he really watches my channel, so I don't have too much to worry about as far as him catching that right there. See if we have anything else in here. Oh, what do we have here? We have a couple of gold backs. It's been a long time since I've had a gold back. Now these are 1/1000th of a troy ounce of 24 karat gold. So this might actually be the most expensive way in the world to get to an ounce of gold. But if you like art and unique pieces and you want to get away from your standard dollar bill with something that's actually backed by what's already in the material, you certainly can not go wrong with the gold back. Now these are Nevada gold backs. I believe there are 3 different states that are in this now. What do we got here? This is our official certificate of authenticity from the Germania Mint. And this is Allegory. Okay, so there we go. Italia and Germania. 5 Mark 2020. Release is limited to only 25,000 pieces. That's kind of neat. Certificate attests that your Allegories Italia and Germania 1 ounce silver is authorized by the Germania Mint and has a limited mintage worldwide. Go ahead and close that up. I don't know if that does anything to it or not, but honestly that's not that big a deal to me. Looks like we have a couple of hitchhikers in here. We got Big Apple's entrance into the extravaganza, and Handy Andy 736 has an entry into the extravaganza. Those are pretty neat. We'll get into those a little further when we do the next extravaganza video. I hope that everybody has had a great time with the Premier Train and enjoyed our first foray into it. I want to thank again Mad Stacker for inviting us to be a part of it. I want to thank Miggs for the absolutely amazing pile of goodies that will be coming to game day, trade day, and everything else. Everybody have a fantastic day, and you know that we will catch you on the flip side.